everyone, Retro April here with
Retro Mikey 78.
And we are back with another video for our last one for a while, our gastric journey. I had my year checkup with the nurse practitioner, and he just had his 6-month checkup.
Yeah, they did it a month early.
Yeah.
Due to all the COVID stuff going around, they did Zoom appointments.
Yeah.
And she said she was wanting to do mine early because I've already been through the sleeve. Then I went through the revision. They've seen me so much. She said, I know the process. It was fine to do it a month early.
So with my year review, my Zoom call, everything was going, everything's been going okay. You know, certain things still make you nauseous, still make you feel kind of blah sometimes, but that's expected with the, your stomach's still healing, still going through stuff. Still trying to watch what we eat, low carb, no sugar, just try to do what they instilled in us, no more soda, water. Just, we're trying to stick by the rules so we don't regain, because you can regain. It is harder, but you can regain, and we don't want to regain. But yeah, so with my checkup, right now I'm at 141, and
your lowest weight was?
My lowest weight was 138, but that's because my mom passed away, and I couldn't eat. I didn't want to eat for a weekend because we were out of town, and I wasn't hungry. So, I have got, I've been working back out again, and I have put, a couple pounds back on. But that's fine because the doctor, Jen, who is our nurse practitioner, she does not want me to go below 140. So, because I got below 140, I had to get back up past 140. 140 is the lowest she wants me to go. So, because I did go below it, I was like, oops, I better, But yeah, so I've been approved for skin removal. Well, I haven't been approved, but I've been approved to go see a plastic surgeon about weight loss, skin removal.
They think that the insurance will approve it because we don't think we could afford it. We know we can't afford it.
But I'm having back issues because of the skin pulling on my back, because I've already had 2 back surgeries. So we're going to go check on my stomach here and here to see if I can get a panty something. I don't know what it's called, but it's a big long medical term. And then while they're doing that, I was going to see if they could do the skin on my legs. While I was like, hey, while they're in there, I'm already put under. Maybe we could get a discounted price or something. And then, down the road, I have some skin up here I'd like removed. And my arms, I don't have to get them done. But, if it comes down to it, I might get it done. If not...
Actually, mine aren't that bad either.
Yeah, I've worked out, and I've lived kids all day, so I am, luckily, I've always had good arms, so that's a good thing with my arms. But that, so far, I have some skin on my hips, so I'm hoping once they pull everything, they nip and tuck everything, it will look better, because that's really been bothering me, the loose skin, a lot. He'll tell you it's been bothering me a lot. But yeah, so that's, so far, when we get to go see, I get to go consultate with a plastic surgeon, then we'll find out more.
And when we find out all the information, that'll probably be our next video to let you guys know what's going on. But like I said, she had her appointment. I had mine. My lowest weight that I've reached is 168. And right now, I think I've gained 2 more pounds. I measured myself this morning at 170. So she told me not to go any lower. She said that I need to stay right around 168, 170. She said if I get below 165, that she's really worried because they pretty much said that I need the skin removal, that it is a medical necessity. And unlike her, I'm not afraid to show it on camera, but I've got boils and lesions that are forming under here. There's so much hanging that
it sweats, and you get all that sweat, and because especially he's back to work now. He went back to work this week.
So I'm going to do this. I've never had back problems, and as this hangs more, my lower back is killing me. And my upper, right up, it's like right up here, really. I guess mid back.
All my lower back.
Guess mine's my mid back, but still, it's like I feel the weight. It feels like I'm pulling and bending me over as much as I have hanging. So what she told me is, it is a 4 to 6 month process once you go to the consultation.
Yeah, because they want to make sure that you will maintain your weight. You won't gain any.
Or lose any.
Yeah, because they want to make sure you're at that point where you're not going to stretch back out everything they do. Because they're going to pull the skin tight and they don't want you just to mess it up.
Now, I just had my surgery in January. What she explained to me was because it was a sudden revision, that, we had one surgery in April, and then in January, 9 months later, I had the next surgery. She said they've actually never had somebody that's done that procedure lose that weight that they needed to lose from the sleeve to have the revision that quickly. She said, I did an amazing job there. And even since the surgery January 21st to now, it's June 6th today.
Mm-hmm.
When we shoot this video, I've already lost 62 pounds since that surgery. And she's like, you need to stop. You don't need to go anymore. She said that because we've measured this, it's 6 inches from my waist to the bottom of this hanging. She's estimating almost 20 pounds of weight will come off.
Yeah, and what she said with me, it'd probably be about 10 pounds. Because it'll be the lower stomach here, and then they'll pull. I've got some here, a little bit on my back.
I probably will not do my legs, even though I have this hanging like this right here. I probably will not do my legs because all the shorts and everything I wear are long anyways. I'm not really worried about
women. Their shorts are all. You
so
can even see the.
I'm not worrying about my legs. My arms are all right.
Then I worry about my legs, this extra skin on my hip, butt area, and then my back and stomach area, which will, like my Aunt Linda is a nurse, and she said what they do is they basically pull down and pull up, and then they sew you. So, and it's a long recovery. So with him, it's going to be probably
3 to 4 months.
3 to 4 months, and with me, it's probably 1 to 2 months because I won't have it as an invasive surgery. I'm hoping 1 month. So,
and
but we'll see.
We'll keep you guys updated. Now, the other thing of this is, and that's related to my channel and a lot with her too, is the timeline for these. We are trying to start this process as soon as possible to maybe get at least her in by the end of this year.
But it all depends on this whole pandemic.
Now, me, I'm going through the process, but I'm not looking forward to doing this until probably after Labor Day of 2021. And the reason for that is, they said, one, I can't do it at all until I hit my year.
Yeah, they don't want you to get plastic surgery until you're at least 15 to 18 months out.
Actually, she told me I could do it at 12. Oh. She said usually that's because of how long it takes to process it.
Yeah, that's why she told me to go ahead and call.
She said I could probably do my surgery in into January if I wanted. But for recovery time, I'm not doing that because I don't want to miss Midwest. I will miss Midwest, and I will miss too many games for next year, which we have the tickets for because we just carried them over from one year to the next. And I don't want to miss those conventions next year. And then Mo Game Con will be in August, so I will flat out tell the doctor, we're not scheduling this until September.
And then Mo Game Con Jr., if they do it again, is in January.
Actually, that was in February.
Oh, February. Okay. Cool. Just don't spend money.
I will spend all kinds of money.
No, I'll be there to make him not spend money. Unless I have my plastic, the skin removal, and then I'll be home.
You didn't stop me this year.
No, I didn't. Well, because we sold stuff. But, yeah, I'm hoping to get myself in. I've been calling around to different plastic surgeons, reconstructive surgeons. But just, with this whole pandemic, they're not seeing a lot of patients right now. And so it's just harder to get in. So I've been calling around, checking. They said probably July they'll start seeing people. So I'm hoping by the end of July I'll get in and see somebody.
But we're trying to do it together, just trying to start the process.
Yeah. Which will make me feel a little bit more confident in my skin because I do not like the way I look. He don't mind it, but I mind it.
Mine.
No, I'm not yours.
Yeah.
I am my own being. You're ornery. All right. So, anything else you think?
No. Hey, I mean, this has been an interesting process, though. I'm glad that we were able to document it between the two channels. Retro Mikey 78. We started documenting it. Then we carried it over and made Retro April a channel, so she could document it. And that's where we're going to try to continue this. Like I said, was when we finally go see the surgeon and we get anything that he says, okay, yes, we can do this.
He or she. There are women.
Okay. When they decide what they're going to do, we will tell you guys what's happening. But like I said, there will be no more gastric journeys because we cannot.
We can't lose anymore.
Can't lose anymore. This is what we are. This is what we're going to be until we have the skin removal. Now imagine this, you guys. I've got all this. If I lose this 2X shirt will probably go down to at least a large, if not a medium.
Yeah, and I've tried on a, excuse me. I tried on a small. It's a little tight, but it fits. I just don't like the way it looks because you can see all the loose skin underneath. I did buy a small dress and it fit as long as I have something on to like hold the skin in. I did buy a waist trainer and a back brace for when I'm at work because it helps support my back. She said that'd be a good idea till the skin was removed to keep the pressure off my back because I do not want another back surgery. Those are very...
Already had two.
Yeah, I'd be on my third back surgery and they said the next back surgery...
Probably be a spinal fusion.
Yeah, it would lead to a spinal fusion and that's a year recovery and can't afford that. So right now I'm in a medium. This is a medium shirt, but I like them bigger because you can't see the skin. But I can't get it in a small. And I just, we were in Indiana for my mom's funeral. There was a store called Meyer, and they had a big sale going on. And I was like, hey, let me try a size 4 pair of jeans for shits and giggles. But I tried it on, and they fit. So
and here's a picture of them on because I can't take a picture.
You can take a picture of them. So I'm in a size 4. So I'm thinking after I get this skin removed, I might get to a 2. But, I mean, I think I'd be comfortable in a 4. I mean, I'm comfortable in my 6 shorts, but they are big on me. Like, they were tight, and then I've lost weight.
Something she doesn't know. I actually tried on a pair of jeans, and I fit into a 28 the other day.
Whose jeans did you wear?
Don't worry about it. I actually got into a size 28. So, isn't that interesting?
Yeah, this is a good... If you stick with it and you go by what this is a lifestyle change. It's not a diet. It's not something you can just do and lose the weight and then go back to your old habits because then you're going to gain the weight back. You have to stick with this for your life. This is a lifestyle change. You have to read labels. It takes me a long time to go grocery shopping unless I have something like, oh, we're having chili. Okay, well, I know what we can have in the chili, or if I make a taco, like a chicken taco thing, where we just have the chicken and the black beans and the cheese and sauce, that's something I don't have to read labels because I've made it 50 billion times.
One of the hardest things is going out.
Yeah, going out is hard.
Somewhere new.
Yeah. Like we've been to Taco Bell a lot. One of our Mexican restaurants we like going to, we know what we can eat there.
But one of the bonuses...
Qdoba, we know those things.
There is a big bonus and a big downside. The downside is food's going to cost a lot more.
Yes, it does cost a lot more.
The great thing is it goes a lot further.
Yeah, I can make a pot of chili and it will last us a week.
About 5 days, 2 meals, a meal each day for each of us.
Because, and it's hard with the chili because you are not allowed to have a lot of liquid in your soups because then it's like drinking with your food, so it'll wash it so we have to drain all the extra juice out of our soups Which, you know, when you have chili, usually you have that liquid, but we
I'm
can't
fine
do
with that because I used to just take crackers and soak the juice up.
Yeah. So it's a big, you know, money saver. Well, not money saver because it is more expensive. Because you're buying
Actually,
all this.
we are saving some.
But yeah. So a pot of chili will last us 5 days. You know, for every night of the week we have a.
We'll make tacos. We'll make taco salad, and the taco salad will last us 3 or 4 days. It's
you like the hamburger, and I like the chicken.
You have to be able to eat leftovers with this stuff.
Yes, you have to be able to eat leftovers.
One of our favorite things to do right now is to go to Chili's. We get the 3 for $10. Both of us have the. I'll have a bowl of potato soup. She'll get a side salad.
I don't eat the whole side salad.
And then we just take maybe a couple bites of the main entree. We bring that home, and then we're able to split that into 2 more meals. So the 3 for $10 actually gets us 3 meals for $10.
Yep. And then if we go to like the Mexican restaurant El Maguey, it gets us 3 to 4 meals.
I get 4.
He gets 4. Well, last time it was only 3 because they didn't give you as much. And Qdoba, that usually gives us 2 meals.
2. Taco Bell.
Taco Bell gives us 2. Depending on how much they give you at Taco Bell.
We get the protein bowl, and we kind of mix and change a few things on it. But when we do, we get 2 meals out of it, usually.
Usually. Sometimes they skimp.
But like I said, it's a giant lifestyle change. You guys are thinking about this. I highly recommend this. Everybody should be trying this. If you're overweight, I don't suggest the gastric sleeve because I'm going to tell you now. When I had the gastric sleeve before I got to the next surgery, there was all kinds of stuff that I could go back to eating. The gastric bypass, I'm not able to eat quite what I was with the sleeve. And I'm not as hungry. Sometimes I get to the point where it's been 4 hours. I'm like, oh, I need to eat. I know I need to eat. Let me snack on a little something, then I go away. I find that I'm nibbling a lot through the day.
I'm not.
Yeah, you tend.
I work, so I'm running after kids all day.
I'll tend to like take a protein bar real quick. Okay, take a Slim Jim or a protein stick, and I eat that real quick, and then I go on my way, or take a few pieces of jerky, and I nibble through the night.
Yeah, and you have to be, with this surgery, you have to get used to repetition, eating the same stuff a lot, because your stomach, you find out what doesn't bother you. And so like for me, I eat a piece of the no carb toast that I got from the Aldi's, their bread, and I put apple butter on it, and I have a banana like every morning. That's my breakfast. Almond butter. What'd I say?
Apple.
Oh, almond butter. Oh,
I'm like, wait, you found apple butter we can eat?
No,
oh man,
I hate apple butter. Almond butter, I put that on my bread with a banana. And then every day for lunch, I have a P3 with strawberries. And sometimes I have a protein drink, too, between meals. Because you have to get your protein in. You have to have plenty of protein.
Yeah, that's one thing. Even though we're past all this and we could get our protein in probably with food, to double check that we do hit our protein level, each of us drink one of our Premier Protein drinks, 1 a day. Mm-hmm. And that's just to make sure, because they said one of the most important things are to keep your protein levels up. 60 for women, 80 for men a day.
And I'll get over 60. They say 60 to 80, especially if you worked out, they want you to have a little bit more.
I'm sure I get over mine because of much jerky as I'm eating.
Yeah. Right now I can't exercise because I hurt my toe. So I'm kind of bummed that I can't work out. But yeah, so I mean, it's a good thing if you can't lose weight on your own and you've struggled, and I've been up and down, and it's just it's a good. I mean, a lot of people say it's the easy way out, but it is not easy. It's not easy at all.
It's a hard thing to do and to keep following.
Yeah, that's why I have to make his food for him.
Yes, I will not measure my food. All right, that looks good.
Yeah. I weigh our food every day. Like every night I come home, here's, 8 ounces. This is what we get. And, that's just.
And surprisingly, you guys wouldn't think that just a small 8 ounces of food would fill you up. But sometimes it's hard to eat that 8 ounces.
Yeah. It's 8 ounces, or it has to fit in a cup. And usually, I can't even eat the whole 8 ounces. I'm usually like, oh, I'm done. But he can usually eat his. But yeah, so that was, so far, this has been our gastric journey, and we'll probably
until
be back,
later,
you know, with the plastic surgeon
results. That'll be, you know, we won't have anything else to tell you guys till then.
And then we probably will make another video until
The
my
surgeries.
surgery.
Yep.
Or his, you know, and then
We'll
his
do her
surgery.
surgery, then we'll do my own. I don't want to do the surgeries together.
Yeah, because it's a big recovery.
That way I can help her, and then once she's fully recovered, we'll do mine. Since hers isn't going to be as evasive, the recovery time's not as slow. And I know you'll go bored sitting here at the house.
Yes, I will.
Me, you give me 4 months off, I've got a ton of shit to do.
Yeah, I get bored very easily. That's why I worked the whole COVID.
Well, you work because you work, but
Well, then that's why I do, because I was offered to be laid off with pay, and I said no, I'd rather work, because I would be bored. I can't just game like you all day long, you and Bones.
I could game every day, all day.
Yes, you could. But yep. So thanks for watching, and we'll be back hopefully by the end of July with another video.
Yep. See you guys all later, and don't forget, hey, since we're not going to be doing these on Retro April, follow us on Retro Mikey. She's on there quite a bit too.
Well, and we're also doing our taste test.
Yes. Well, like I said, we'll still be doing the taste test.
And I just started my Nadine West again.
So we got
I'm gonna try some baking things.
We got a lot of stuff going on. We're going to be busy people on YouTube. So Make sure you follow us. See you later.
Bye.
Squirtle.